Yo, Polygames, welcome man. Quick phone call before the stream starts. How you doing, man? I hope the audio is working this time. I'm assuming it is. Let's see. Yo, Mr. Tiggy. I have not messed with the observer block at all. No. No, this is my first time. I've actually not been super active in Minecraft at all. Besides the robot tournament that's still going on, I've not really done much. There's just plenty. So, observer block. I heard they fixed the translocation bug. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be a little bit pissed about that. I have not really used it yet, but like I can see the use. Auto jump. Let's turn auto jump off. Hey Mary. So hey Robo Brian, how's the Atlas factory going? Yeah, no, they fixed that. Anyways, observer blocks, how do you place them? Okay, so... Cool. Wait, why is this on? What? Oh, because the thing was looping. Okay. This is... I thought this thing powered blocks. Oh, I'm a dummy. I feel like a dummy. This thing is set to power blocks, right? So... Interesting. Is this like a one-tick pulse? Oh my god! Oh my god, that's amazing! Holy shit! That's like the best thing ever. I want to quickly scroll this down a bit. Have you seen my 4-block flying machine? I have not, Polygames. So yo, Neronius. It's still bugged, is it? I like this though. The ones that are on Windows, like the observer block on Windows 10 is a little bit shit, but this one is the fact that you can one-tick pulse. That you get one-tick pulses out from it, it's really good. Anyways, the smallest engine, smallest 4-block engine. I honestly don't know how you would make a 4. You mean like four blocks, or just 4 blocks in area? But yeah, like honestly, slime. I'm imagining that if you do this, you have one of these that is like this. This does not work. I don't know, like did they also change the like piston behavior? No, this works. That's pretty cool. There's a bug when you move them with a piston, they can stay on. Okay. I heard one thing though, and that is that if you have like this, if you have like a redstone block here, and this. Oh, okay. No, because I thought that this was gonna stay powered forever. Oh, they're gonna remove the one tick pulse thing, Mary. That's unfortunate. I actually really like that. It's a lot more versatile. Yeah, and there's also like the. I'm assuming you can make the engine that you could make on like 1 point something. Let's see how we should do this. No. Stop. How did this one work again? I think it was like this. And then like this. And then oh, because this is taking the other block with it. That's unfortunate. I'm trying to remember how this one worked. I mean, it's not really that much smaller, but the idea is fun. Wait, why? Is this too fast? They're like supercharged the something by the looks of things. These observer blocks seem super fast. Right? Yo, Overlord Young. Ah, Overlord Man, welcome. I don't know, like maybe I should not be messing around in this snapshot if this snapshot is like controversial in any way. But seem to have like supercharged stuff. Holy moly, the instant wire. I guess maybe this one also has to be an observer block. No, that wouldn't work. That would not work. What if you try and make an engine with just... Like, I don't see the difference between what I did here and what I did earlier, which was this. Like, what is the difference between these two engines? Like, this one works. Why wouldn't this one work? It's based off the same principle, right? Just does one step. I'm sorry, Polygames. Are you talking about the video that Xuma did placed, or? Yeah, they're half a tick. Interesting. But I wonder kind of if this is an orientational thing. Like, what if? I mean, this doesn't work, but if I do this, no, it still doesn't work. Does it mean though that? What if there's an additional block here? No. I'm trying to figure out now what is causing this this one to not work compared to the other one? Is it like an orientation thingy? If I place this block, like if I mirror this design? Yo, there's Schling, welcome man. Let's see, like... Is this... No, it also doesn't work. So it's only when it's in the same line that it works. Does it matter how long the thing is? What if it's like this? Okay. Wait, did it get busted now? Okay, so this thing is now permanently on, I guess. This is the bug that you guys mentioned, where when you move it, it stays powered. Yeah, no, this thing is bugged now. So apparently when you move Observerblocks, there's a chance that it will stay in the on state. So that is a bug. That's something you mentioned in chat as well. Yo, Mark Fishback, welcome man. Double update the piston. I don't know, like this weird stuff is happening. Or does it have something to do with like updating this thing with flint and steel? Does that mess it up in some way? No, it doesn't seem to be. Okay, but I don't know, let's mess around with this a bit. So if I move it now it works. So what causes it to go into this state then? Is it the piston? Is the piston what messes it up? It seems to be the piston that's the cause. Now it's permanently on. That's weird. That's pretty weird. Yo, Kutsudul1, welcome. Do you have any missiles in mind? You can make missiles super easy with the new Observerblocks. I think I already saw someone make, you know, super simple 12 block shield buster just because of the way the observer works. Say you have this, right? And you place a slime block here. Oh, now it's permanently on. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we can make it so it's not permanently on. No, the other way around. No, stop it. Okay, that is actually a solution, it seems. To have it power a block and not have it power the piston directly. But yeah, what I wanted to show is like this should probably work as a 12 block. Yeah, so now these are all pushing, so you know you can just have these push a ridiculous amount of blocks. Like having missiles like this has never been as easy. Let's stop it. There we go. Try making it redstone up a block next to the piston. Try making it redstone up a block next to the piston. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, man. Like, they didn't make it so that you can now place redstone on top of pistons, right? That's just a Windows 10 thing. Oh, you can. Okay. Okay, it still breaks though. That's something they haven't fixed then. But this is not what... Wait, did we have this in the previous version? Where you could place redstone on it? Because I know that was a Windows 10 thing. Wait, is quasi connectivity still a thing? Yeah, no, it is. I'm super confused now. Maybe I've been like out of it too long or something. Weird. Maybe I should load up the previous version of the snapshot. But I don't remember being able to place redstone on top of pistons. It doesn't like connect the pistons, right? Did they do that as well? No. Okay, thank God. Because that's something they do on Windows 10. And I think it's not a good idea. I meant it to do what you just did, but there's a delay. Also, I forgot the word lower. Is the stream lagging, by the way? Because I'm looking at it at the dashboard and it seems to be lagging like crazy. My game does not seem to be lagging though, so... I don't know. Yo Alex, welcome man. I don't know, at the moment there seems just to be some weird things going on. Okay, so the arrow actually shows you where the thing is. Does this count as a solid block? I'm wondering now. Okay, if I put a piston there and I update this. Okay, so these blocks do not actually count as solid blocks then. Or do they? They don't. Okay, so these are transparent blocks. They didn't add it so you can move like droppers and such already, right? Because that's also a Windows feature. No. Okay. Interesting though. No lag. Okay, that's good. I think Fenno showed like an interesting double piston extender. I'm curious if it works on this one. Can't remember exactly what it looked like though. I think it was... I don't know from the top of my head. Something along this line. Can you place stuff? Oh, you can. Cool. That's pretty cool. I think this was it? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I like it. Like this is like the Observerblocks were really cool in Windows 1. Like in Windows 10, but because the redstone was just so slow and the piston so clunky, I didn't really like it. Now in the Java version, it seems really good. They improved this design. Okay. How the hell would you improve this design? I'm just trying to think of it now. Like, how the hell would you improve this? Would they do something like this then or something? No. I don't know. I don't know how you would improve this. It is kind of interesting though, because this still functions as like it leaves the block behind. It doesn't. No, it does actually grab it. I wonder if you could use this mechanic for like a 3x3 door. The fact that it leaves the block behind is kind of useful. Yo, Dio Square. What do you think of Mojang removing translocation for pistons in the new snapshot? I'm kind of on the same page as Xuma. I don't know if you saw Xuma Void's video. Like, I don't know, like I understand that people are gonna be pissed about it. I guess it might just be because I'm personally not as affected by it, because I have not used it. But there's a lot of things that, like the translocation thingy also broke or made completely obsolete, and now we kind of have to go back to those things. But yeah, it did remove destroy a lot of farms and stuff. Panda calls it piston warping. Okay. No, like the way that this got fixed was like just a side effect of them cleaning up the piston code, as far as I know. I don't think they went out of their way to fix the translocation thing, but it literally was just a consequence of them fixing something else. And that is kind of just how how Minecraft Redstone is programmed, in a really weird way. Panda is indeed a legend at Redstone, I agree. And you called it a bug, yeah. When it came out, I was not a big fan of the translocation thing. What else do I want to test? I kind of want to get a feel. Is this truly instant? It does really feel very instant. It's super instant. It's actually a very reliable way to start your clock, I guess. Oh, it does actually stick to the thing. I didn't realize that. Wait. Okay, oh yeah, because this is a transparent block, that's obviously not going to work. It's a pretty reliable one-tick clock that you can turn on and off. Seems pretty useful. Yeah, Panda Survival World is crazy. You've seen the Crossing Redstone. The Crossing Redstone. I have not. Let's figure it out. I'm assuming it has to do with the observer block because reasons. I guess the fact that it powers this means that I can do that. I'm assuming it's like this. Actually, it's not, because now this is gonna update the other thing as well. Right? Wait, what? Why is this not doing anything? Is this observer block broken? Did I lock it somehow? Can you lock these things? Did I break my observer blocks? I'm super confused right now. Oh, okay, so you actually need a repeater here in order to get the signal. It's one strong output. Okay. I did not realize that. It's still pretty useful though. I guess you could just go like this then. Oh. I'm assuming, oh, whoops. I'm assuming these are the crossing wires. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but why would anyone even like, this is something I've been wondering. Like, if you're doing advanced redstone and you want like instant wire and such, why would you even still use redstone dust from now on? I don't really get that. Like, redstone dust seems pretty obsolete to me. Like, I'm sure it still has its uses, but you get where I'm going, right? Also, yo Panda, and also yo Pi, welcome man. I hope they keep the one tick thing though. I really don't like that. I hope they fix the one where when you move it next to a piston it messes up. Because I'm pretty sure I nailed where like the reason for it doing that. I'm pretty sure if I move it like, if I move this, I think that's gonna mess it up. Or not. No, it's not messed up. How did I mess this one up then? I'm so confused. Never mind, I'm still confused as to why it does the thing it does. You said that as well. That's funny. It's like, it feels true though. Let's see, is this one broken now? No, it's not. Well, then I really have not. I'm not sure, like... This is broken now, right? Yeah, no, this one is broken. I'm not entirely sure what causes it to break then. Guess we should try and figure that out. Flint and steel. Does the block react on changing the signal strength? It should, right? Because it's detecting updates. But let's find out. Let's have like a constant, signal changing thingy. So this signal is constantly changing now. Let's put the observer thing above it. Yeah, no, this... It's interesting actually. Let's play around with this a bit. I have to remember that I'm powering 2 blocks though. So maybe we should go 1 higher now. I don't know what I'm doing, but it seems interesting. Okay. So there's actually some delay right now. Oh, actually no, there's not a, yeah, no, there's a delay. Does this make sense? I mean, this one goes off, the signal goes off, therefore this goes off, but when this goes off, that actually triggers the thing, so 1 additional ticket stays on. Cube, sorry. Redstone dust power level display 3D model. What? Okay. Use my signal wire pack to signal string. I have not had the opportunity to use it yet. Observer lines can crash your world if too long. Yeah, that makes sense. It's still super good though. I like. Doesn't feel very laggy right now, does it? Maybe a little bit. Could just be the lamp. Try making a super small infinite button panel, like smaller than the one that we had already. Isn't it honestly? Isn't the button panel thing literally just? Right? Isn't this just the button panel right now, nowadays? I mean, if you forget about the things, there you go. Who needs redstone dust? You can probably easily redirect this to wherever you want. It triggers twice now though, but actually I can fix that. Oh no, shit, I can't fix that. This is actually triggered, trickier than I thought. I still remember the old school infinite ones though, but those were actually also pretty good. These were the old ones. This is infinitely expandable. This is the old one. And then you would go, you know, there and continue doing that. Yeah, no, it triggers twice because it updates twice, I realized that. Have you ever thought of doing an MC survival series? I have, yes. I'm super scared that I will start the series on my channel and have it be like one of the gazillion series that I've started, where I just get bored and then decide to do something else. Sadly. I'm actually curious about something else now. Seeing as this thing powers blocks, but what if you do not give it the opportunity to power blocks, but it's just directly powering pistons? As in, I have not, like, what if it power... Oh, yeah, like this. This is what I wanted to know. Is this powering the piston? I'm assuming it is. Yeah, it is. actually 0 ticking the piston. Well then. Then I'm confused, like I want to know something else. Does this work? No, it does not. What about this? Interesting. There seems to be a delay, right? Or am I crazy? The one on the right is faster. Yo Mink, welcome back! And thanks for the resub. How have you been, man? They removed the challenge of Redstone. No, like I'm sure this will simplify a lot of things, but it will also allow for other stuff. I'm pretty optimistic. Normally I'm not really pretty optimistic, but right now I'm still not entirely sure how you would use this to make a better button panel though. I'm sure it's possible, but I don't see it right now. Like, obviously what you... no, that doesn't even work either. Well, what you could do is just, like, get the signal like this. And, like, split it up like that. But it feels a little bit lame. I mean, it would work. But it doesn't really feel like this is smaller than we already had. Who thinks Cube should play PPAP? I don't know what it is. You can transfer the signal sideways. No, that's true, I guess. What I'm really curious about is how we can use this to make TNT cannons. I'm assuming TNT cannons are still like a thing. Yeah, that's actually because they changed the piston thing. I should check out if the mega extender still works. Actually, I have a world for that. I wanted to make a video of this, but then my recording software like broke. I'm hoping this still works. That still seems to work. Oh my god, the amount of ghost blocks though. So many ghost blocks. I hope there will be a day where there will be no more ghost blocks. It just crashes sometimes. Interesting. You mean the device crashes, or it actually crashes your Minecraft? No, but this seems to work fine. I don't even know how this ghost block got here. I don't understand that. Yo, pipe. Oh, sorry, you were over here. Is that supercharged? No, this is the normal tick rate. This is the normal tick rate. I don't know, I was just messing with this. I don't think it's something like super new or anything, but I don't know, I like the fact that I managed to squeeze the block update detector next to it. That was pretty cool. Yo, JPEG X guy, welcome in. What? This one. Nine months, by the way, Ming. Holy shit, man. What else should we test? Obviously, we should test robot legs. Like, besides the observer block like acting weird, I don't really find there's anything wrong with pistons right now. I actually really like the way they work with the observer block. I hope they keep the one tick pulse thing. I think it's super good. Everything seems to just be working. How to wire with the observer block. Test the missile factory. We can test the missile factory. I'm super sure it's gonna blow up because it already blew up in 1.10. That seems to be working just fine. What about micro ticks? Which is a bad word, but let's see if we can mess around with micro ticks for a bit. So let's say we have this. I'm pretty sure this still works, but just in case. Okay, so now the right one is quicker. So I'm not actually sure if I'm doing this correct. I think I am. Yeah, now the left one's quicker. Okay, well, that seems to work. Yeah, no, I know. No, like the missile factory is broken in 1.10, I think. But you wish the comparator interface with the observer doesn't? That seems like a bug. It does feel like a bug. I think this should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Well, then again, there might be uses where you would want stuff like this to work the way it does. I really think that the fact that you can do stuff like this is gonna make robots super cool. Just saying. I think we should try and do something with that. Let's look at the old legs and see how we could make this cooler with observer blocks. Just because of the way, like, if you, I don't know. Just let's just mess around with this a little bit. I mean, I guess that's kind of unfortunate about the fact that this is going to one-tick pulse, but still pretty cool. Do you think they'll fix the translocation completely or leave it as it is with gates and rails? I don't even know about gates like being translocator sensitive. This would actually make for pretty simple binary clocks. Thinking about it now, you could just have a bunch of like you would just have stuff like this. That would interfere with each other. I don't know. Let's mess around with it regardless, though. This might be genius, or it might not be genius. That's actually pretty cool, though. This is not what I intended. This is not what I intended, but that is actually really cool. Joink. That is really cool. How can we improve this? You already saw a binary clock somewhere. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense that binary clocks is going to be an easy thing to do. Just have to make it so that the thing is not gonna update in the wrong way. Well, like, obviously, actually, the easiest way to do this would just have stuff be like this. This would probably be it. Am I stupid? How was I thinking this was gonna work? Yeah, no, actually, I thought this was gonna one tick, but apparently if you push it with a piston, is that the issue then? Is the issue the fact that if you push a piston, if you do this, that it stays on? It doesn't actually stay on though. I'm super confused now. No, it does stay on. Wait, what? Okay, so if the piston is not here and I do this, then it doesn't realize that it has to be permanently on. But then if I place it, no, now it does. I'm going crazy. I'm not sure. This is the bug. This feels buggy. This feels very buggy. They changed from Cube. In case you're testing 1.11 snapshot in your missile factory before you activate the factory, add a kill all TNT. Oh, they changed it like that. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure what's happening here. This feels weird. What if it's like this? piston still. And if it's a sticky piston, doesn't matter. And if it's orientated like this, no, this is when it 1 tick pulses. Interesting. Well, I guess if I want to make the binary thingy, then this would be the way to do it. Still feels weird. Yeah, no, this seems broken at the moment. I'm sure it'll fix it. I'm just trying to figure out like what actually triggers the bug. So I guess this would be very binary clocky. Yeah, this is binary clock now. This one without a display. It does feel like sometimes it's not working or something. Or is it just me? So if I do it too quickly, I think. Oh, there we go. It does work. Never mind. Honestly, I should just have a clock here. Beautiful. Well, you know, if Prime... I don't know, I read something about Twitch Prime, I have no idea how it works. Also, yo, LP King Pulsar, welcome man. The question is, like, how do you get a signal from this thing, obviously. This one seems to not 1 tick pulse anymore though, which is kind of weird. But this one's just messing up right now. Let's actually figure that out. Wait, why is it? Did I break the Observerblocks now? It's no longer one tick pulsing them. I can actually test if they're broken, by the way. I can just have... I can have like whenever one of the lights goes on, I know for a fact that the thing is broken. Why is this even broken? No, never mind. Actually, I need to do it like this. I'm trying to break the Observerblocks right now. So this one's still broken. How is this? Wait, what? Like for a moment I had a powered block. I powered the block without the observer. I wanna see if I can recreate that. Okay, so like all the ones where the lights go on, or all the ones where the lights stay on are broken right now. But now my question is, let's say we stop this for a moment, right? And what if I remove, like, oh no, here. You see this lamp, the one I'm looking at right now? It is burning, but nothing is actually powering it right now. The new observer bot. Is that a new bot? That's really cool. Also, Lord of Legend. Welcome, man. How have you been? Thanks for the resub. 8 months in a row. So yeah, no, I like we now have lamps that are powered, that are actually not powered by anything. That actually also raises the question: can you observer block things with the help of lamps? No. That's cool though, because I do have lamps that are unpowered right now. Cube, if you update an observer block twice in a row fast, it will act as a one-way redstone block. Interesting. So it does really have to do with the fact that if you... That's actually super useful. I hope they don't fix that. I mean, it's annoying, but it's also super useful. So what you're saying, Alex, is that if I do this, I'm gonna have a one-way... Oh, I'm gonna have a one-way redstone block. Okay, so now I have a one-way redstone block. Does this stay a one-way redstone block though? I think it does, right? I'm assuming it does. Yep. You know how crazy useful that is. My question now is, if I log off and I log back in, does it also remain a one direction? It does! That's amazing. That's like the best bug ever. That is literally the best bug ever. It's super unintentional though. But how do I create these then? I don't entirely understand how I created those. I'm assuming it's using this thing. Yeah, no, like this is, you can just have lamps. You can use this thing to turn on lamps. And just have them stay turned on. I'm not sure why it's not working here though. Oh no, it is. Never mind. Okay, well we figured that out then. That's pretty cool. Interesting. The observer has no NBT. Doesn't matter that it doesn't have an NBT. Like you can easily, like at any point you just create one of these things somewhere and then you move it into a position where you want a one direction redstone block. Like I can see this being in like slime block robots being super useful. You know, like what for instance, right? This is actually, it's pretty cool as well. What if I do this? Right? I have this. And I'm gonna get super fond of these bugs and they're probably gonna fix them, but whatever. If I do this, right? And we stop it now. So we now created a one direction redstone block. So you know how you can never have a redstone block above a thing because you know that's gonna break it. Well, I guess now you can. You can use this to power pistons above. And they stay powered, right? That this functions exactly like a redstone block, without the. So not only is the observer block better than redstone dust, it is actually also a better redstone block. That's really good. If it wasn't the case, we wouldn't be able to make self-returning flying machine. I've not really messed around with observer blocks and self-returning flying machines. JL2579 made a 6-way flying machine. A 6-way flying machine? I only saw his 4-way flying machine, are you sure? No, but this seems really cool. I mean, it's a bit of a hassle to install them. Like, honestly, if Mojang was really like being cool and stuff, the observer block should have a right-click function similar to the repeater, where it would just permanently observe whatever, essentially. That would be amazing. I mean, you can trick it into doing it now, but just having it be a feature, that would be really nice. Just, you know, you right click and there you go, you now have a one direction redstone block. I think that would be super useful. Yo, Flaming Wolf Dragon, how am I liking the new observer block? I like them a lot. I think they're really good. They're super overpowered, like, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm looking forward to messing around with them. This is the first time I checked them out in 1.11 or the Java version. I mean, I've messed with them a bit on the Windows 10 version, but the Windows 10 version does, like, sucks, in my opinion, a little bit. Just because it's meant for mobile devices. What am I doing? Can we do something cool with this now, though? That's the question. I honestly don't see, like, I can't think of an immediate use right now, though. Has there ever been a device where I would want it to have a one direction redstone block? Yo, Firefox, welcome. There's Sling just subscribed with Twitch Prime. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Does it mean people can freely sub to anyone now or something? I don't know. Justin Bieber block, I like that. Like, for TNT triggering, this would also be pretty useful, actually. You know, remember when you have a missile? Let's just take the Tomahawk, right? It's a super old school missile, but just as an example. If I make my Tomahawk, just the old school way. Oh my god! I just realized something else. Like, normally I would need a block here, but now what I could do is I could just have directly a block here and then have the observer block fire backwards like that. And all I have to do is I have to just essentially mess this thing up. No. Trying to do it by hand. Actually, I'm hoping you can do it by hand. So did I break it? No, I didn't break it. Okay, well then I have to put a little bit more effort into it, but as an example, though, this is just an example. An invert function like the daylight sensor. Yeah, no, exactly. Okay, so let's deliberately break this thing. Like, normally you could not have a piston there, but now I can. Let's break another one. Break all the observer blocks. Okay. Okay. Because Now I can actually have TNT there. I guess this still has to be a proper redstone block though, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's not terrible, I guess. Does this actually have to be? Anyways, the point I was trying to make, I can now run my TNT right next to that stuff. I'm assuming this is going to work. If it's not, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed. It doesn't have a trigger mechanism, but could turn it off for a short moment by updating it though. You mean the Observerblocks, or? I'm a dummy. There we go. I'm running TNT right next to my Observerblocks. Feels good. That's pretty cool. Let's see, what else can we do? Now I just need a trigger mechanism of some sort. Because the trigger mechanism is going to be an inverted like thing here or something. It makes sense. If they added an invert function, sorry, you could turn it off. No, what else? Let's see. Couldn't sub with Prime. There was no button for it. I think the Twitch Prime thing needs you to be from a certain region, as far as I've read. So it kind of depends on where you live. I'm not sure if I get any money for it though, I have no idea. Knowing the greedy bastards, probably not. Okay, let's stop this for a moment. We should probably also test this with oh shit. No, quick. Okay, that was good. So what was I trying to do now? That makes sense. We should also test these one direction things with supercharged engines probably. Seems like a good idea. You can only get in countries which have Amazon Prime already, I see. You get full money just on an alternate payment system, okay. Interesting. Interesting. I think I'm pushing too much now, but actually I'm not. What am I talking about? This is fine. This is no, that's way too much. This should be fine. Okay, so let's break this observer block as well. Free trial, sub to yourself, get money and unsub for Prime. Make a new account, do it again. Make a gazillion accounts, just sub yourself a gazillion times. There you go, free money. Genius. Okay. I think this is gonna work. I made a mistake. Well, sadness. Replace your credit card. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so you can only do it. You need a credit card in order to actually use it. Let's check out some supercharged engines with these things. You can trigger it easy by just placing a piston behind the observer block and powering it 1-2 times, basically piston observer. Okay. I've not messed with any of this stuff, so. No, you just get another card, right? That's the. It made a boom, yeah. Shake that observer. Anyways, let's. I don't know. The only supercharged engine that comes up in my head right now is like one of these. I'm wondering now if I can use the thing to power it like this. So let's try that. I feel like a lot of these engines are going to be smaller now that you can break the observer block. I'm not going to report this on the bug thing, by the way. I'm sure someone else will, but I'm not going to report it. I like this bug. I'm a big fan. Oh my god, beautiful. Beautiful. Probably put an obsidian block in here. Like, this might be genius. I'm not sure if this will be genius, but this might be genius. Potentially. Reporting it right now, you bastard. Okay. What am I missing? Well, I'm missing obviously the fact that there has to be a block there, but how am I gonna fix that? What does it change in behavior when you break the observer block? Yeah, so if you just joined the observer block, if you power it, it just gives like a brief. It briefly powers whatever it gets pushed adjacent to, which is super useful. But what you can do is if you move the observer block too quickly, it goes into a permanent on state. And that is super useful because that means that it remembers this state, and now I basically have a one-directional observer block, which is like the best thing ever. Sorry, I have a one-direction redstone block. That's the word I was looking for. It's already been reported. That sucks. I'm gonna go, like, I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna copy that bug. And I'm gonna plead on the bug tracker for them to keep it in. I'm gonna save that on my desktop. Yeah, no, it is literally the best thing ever. I wanted to keep it. But then again, they also just recently fixed the translocation bug, which was to some people also the best thing ever. Why is it a bad idea, Mary? No, like Quasi connectivity was also a bug, and that is also the best thing ever. So also there can be more than one best thing ever. It's really annoying. Is it really annoying? That's unfortunate. I don't know. It seems super nice. It seemed nice enough. Do I even need the thing? Because it's already supercharged just by being there, as far as I know. Right? Oh well. Guess we'll do it like this then. Please stop comparing it with QC. Everyone says, hey, look, they also kept QC. That's the best argument to make. Yeah, no, that's true. I will weep the day that they fix Quasi connectivity though. It's gonna be a sad day. Translocation was not fixed, only Piston disappearing. Yeah, that is true. No, they fixed something else and that caused the other thing to fix. Does that also mean that you're less likely to drop through blocks anymore, or is that a thing now again? Because I remember that, you know, when you were riding a missile you would fall through blocks. Let's actually test that. still ride missiles without falling to the missile. That seems to work just fine. I wonder if they're ever going to add that feature that they have in 1.10 where you move along with the block and you're just standing on it. That's actually pretty cool. What was I doing? I was doing this stuff. It's unfortunate. I'm not entirely sure why this is not working actually. Maybe this has to be a normal piston? Why is this not working? That sucks. Could be the hitbox correction since your stand in the gate rail. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the whole thing. Didn't have time to look at the pistons myself. The observer was just created to replace a bug, so it can be the buggiest thing ever. Well, like, were they really created? I don't know, like, they might have been really created to make the, like, function as a replacement. But it still seems pretty weird to me, in a way. Let's check supercharged engines, see if those are still a thing. I'm assuming they are. I'm actually not entirely sure what I'm doing right now. What am I doing? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this could be this. This is there. Okay, now so supercharged engines are not broken then. Seems to work fine. I'm not sure why this one is not working then though. Because I'm using the let's kind of try a similar way, but what we're gonna do now is we'll do it like this. Because then there's something different with these redstone blocks. If I can't do this with the now it's exactly the same as this one, but instead of the redstone blocks I'm using the observer blocks that are permanently powered. If this doesn't work, then there's something I don't understand about then they are not. Then they are in fact not the same as redstone blocks. Oh, this does work. Interesting. Very interesting. There's probably better ways to do these engines, but not from the top of my head right now. Supercharged engines are broken in the Windows 10 Pocket Edition version. Yeah, that's true. I don't really care that much about the Windows 10 Pocket Edition version now. Try sending them both together. You want to see if one of them is faster than the other? You can try that. I'm assuming they are the same. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, this is probably your engine actually, yeah. It's not using the backward piston the way I thought it would. So my question to you, Pi, would be like, in what situation would you consider the current behavior of you shaking the observer block about and making it a permanent redstone block annoying? If you know that is a bug that occurs, like in what situation is it actually annoying? Because the only way it would happen, right, is, well, that's actually something we should find out. How fast does the clock have to be? How fast does the clock have to be in order to, like, actually cause this behavior? Is it literally just the 1 tick, like the 2 tick delay clock? Or would it also happen with, like, what if this is 3 ticks? Or, sorry, 4 ticks? Does this also mess it up? No. Okay, what about a clock like this? No. What about a clock like this? Oh. Nope. No, it seems to just be this clock. I'm still not used to the new redstone hitboxes. I don't like them. This is the one that messes it up. I was building a flying machine and they were getting constantly stuck, but were they getting stuck? Were they getting stuck because you didn't realize that this bug existed? Or were they getting stuck regardless of the bug? If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Taking the bug into account and then looking at your engine, do you think that you could have easily avoided it from happening? Because I imagine you could easily avoid it from happening. For laughs and giggles, by the way, let's actually mess around with these for a bit. Is there actually orientations for this thing? Couldn't place the block. What? Okay, so there's actually no... Can't really change the direction of this thing. Unless I'm missing something. Tile name. Data value. Because there's no data values yet. What about comparator or burnout clocks? Well, burnout clocks are... I don't know, that's literally what I wanted to test right now, actually. What would be the best way to do this with the new... Because I can set this thing to repeat. What is the best way to make it a 20 Hz clock right now and have it be hooked up to a piston? I honestly don't even know. Guess we're just gonna set this block to redstone. And then we'll have another one. What? I was looking at the redstone block, right? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? How did it... Am I crazy? This is the command. This is the command that I put in here, right? How did it turn this one into... Is this a bug or is this just insane? Am I crazy? I don't understand. Okay, no, it's doing something weird. But I was looking at this thing. I thought, never mind. Okay, it's actually not updating the piston. That's unfortunate. It's just permanently on right now, even though this is actually. I feel dumb. You need to set it to destroy. Sure. What's the command for that? Destroy? Block breaking? I can't remember the command for it. Minecraft Redstone block 0 destroy? I don't know what you're saying right now. A burnout torch, that's not 20 Hz though. Yo, Mr. Cupcake, welcome in. And Combat Bird, if you have a question, and feel free to ask. How do I stream on Twitch with my iPad? I have no idea. Set block destroy. Okay. It's another state. Redstone block. I don't use enough command blocks. Okay, that's what we need. I should have probably done this. This does not seem like the best way to do this. Also, it's not working, so... It looks really cool though. Destroy, not just destroy. Yeah, no, I fixed it now. I guess pistons don't work with 20 Hz clocks anymore. Oh well. I think that was most of the things that I wanted to test right now. I mean, there's obviously still a shit ton more you can do with these blocks, but for now this seems like a pretty good start. I like it. I really like it. It's a block of vomiting blood. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I actually think this is a good point to end this stream. I'll actually try and stream again tomorrow. Mess around a bit more, maybe try and build a robot with, or build something with the Observerblocks. I think that is the plan for now. You need a 20 Hz piston clock. Ah, okay, well, I guess I have to download a 20 Hz piston clock or something. I can't remember how to make one. That's Pi's department. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll probably end up uploading this to YouTube as well, just to have another video on my YouTube channel after many months of inactivity. And yeah, if you want to check out these streams, it's on Twitch. The link is in the description of the video. And if you subscribe, you get, or you follow on Twitch, you get like a little email thing that shows when I go online. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Peace, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.